The alien arrived on Earth in a vessel that shimmered like liquid silver. It descended silently, unnoticed by the bustling cities and noisy highways, finding refuge in a quiet forest clearing. The creature inside was unlike anything the world had seen, tall, with elongated limbs, and eyes that held the depth of 1,000 stars. Its name, untranslatable in human language, resonated like a melody in its own tongue, but for the sake of simplicity, it would come to be known as Alex. The first few days were spent in cautious observation. Alex marveled at the abundance of life forms on Earth. It watched deer graze under moonlight, birds dart through the trees, and insects weave intricate patterns in the air. Yet, for all its wonder, Alex felt an aching loneliness. It had traveled light years to find understanding, but understanding seemed distant on this vibrant yet alien world. It was during a quiet evening, as the sun began to dip below the horizon, that Alex encountered her. Maeve was 16, with a mop of curly hair and a notebook perpetually tucked under her arm. She wandered the forest often, seeking solace from a life that felt too big and too small all at once. That evening, she was sketching the silhouette of a tree when she noticed the faint glimmer in the clearing ahead. Her breath caught when she saw Alex. The alien's form was strange yet beautiful, its skin shimmering faintly in the fading light. Fear warred with curiosity, but curiosity won. Slowly, Maeve stepped closer, her heart pounding. "Hello?" she called, her voice trembling. Alex turned, its star-filled eyes meeting hers. For a moment, neither moved. Then, as if understanding her intent, Alex raised a hand, long fingers splayed in what it hoped was a universal gesture of peace. "You're not from here," Maeve whispered, or replacing fear. Alex tilted its head, mimicking the soft cadence of her voice. Over the days that followed, an unlikely bond formed. Alex couldn't speak Maeve's language, but it learned to understand her gestures and expressions. Maeve, in turn, found herself drawn to the alien's quiet presence. She introduced it to the simple wonders of Earth, things she herself had taken for granted. One evening, she led Alex to a hilltop just as the sky began to blush with the colors of sunset. "This," she said, spreading her arms wide, "is what we call a sunset. It happens every day, but it's never the same twice." Alex watched, enraptured, as the sun dipped lower, painting the horizon in hues of gold, pink, and violet. It felt the warmth of the sunlight on its skin, the coolness of the evening breeze, and the profound stillness that seemed to settle over the world in that moment. Through Maeve's eyes, Alex began to see Earth not as a mere collection of data points but as a place of unparalleled beauty and emotion. Maeve's notebook became a shared project. She sketched the world as she saw it, and Alex added its own interpretations, its markings fluid and otherworldly. Together, they created a tapestry of Earth's wonders, the rippling surface of a pond, the intricate patterns of a snowflake, the soft glow of fireflies at dusk. As weeks turned into months, Maeve and Alex ventured further from the forest. Maeve introduced Alex to the laughter of children in a park, the rhythm of waves crashing on a beach, and the solemn beauty of a star-filled sky mirrored in a still lake. Each moment was a revelation for Alex, a reminder that life's beauty lay not in grand gestures but in its quiet, fleeting moments. But not everyone shared Maeve's wonder. Whispers of strange sightings in the forest grew louder, drawing the attention of those who feared the unknown. Maeve's parents, worried for her safety, tried to keep her away from the woods. She defied them, slipping away whenever she could, but the tension weighed heavy on her heart. One night, as they watched the moonrise, Maeve turned to Alex, her eyes glistening with unshed tears. "They don't understand you like I do. They're afraid of what they don't know. But you're not dangerous. You're beautiful." Alex reached out, its fingers brushing hers gently. In that touch, Maeve felt a connection deeper than words. She knew Alex understood her in a way few others ever had. When the authorities finally came, with their flashing lights and loud voices, Maeve and Alex knew their time was running out. Maeve begged them to leave Alex alone, to see it as she did. But fear proved louder than reason. Alex, unwilling to cause Maeve any more pain, chose to leave. Before it departed, Alex handed Maeve the notebook, their shared creation. Its final markings were a message, a thank you written in the language of stars. As the vessel rose into the sky, disappearing into the cosmos, Maeve stood alone, clutching the notebook to her chest. In the years that followed, Maeve became a storyteller, sharing the tale of the alien who taught her to see the world anew. She traveled far and wide, her stories inspiring others to find beauty in the simple moments of life. And though she never saw Alex again, she felt its presence in every sunset, every starry night, and every quiet moment of wonder.